24 moments that broke the Oscars. The Academy Awards is the biggest night in Hollywood. A stage for raw emotion, political statements, and unforgettable chaos. These 24 defining moments are why we still watch. Groundbreaking wins: 1940 to 1972, 1940, Hattie McDaniel. Victory in segregation. She won but Jim Crow still ruled. Trophy: she was the first black Oscar winner, but forced to sit at a segregated table away from her Gone with the Wind cast. 1943, the speech that launched a timer. Greer Garson talked, and talked, and talked. Her 5-minute, 30-second ramble for Mrs. Miniver led to the Academy's modern 45-second speech limit. 1964, Sidney Poitier. The kiss felt round the world. A simple kiss ignited a controversy over race. He was the first black man to win Best Actor. Presenter Anne Bancroft's congratulatory kiss was deemed offensive by racial conservatives, as interracial marriage was still illegal in many U.S. states. 1969, the tie, Hello Gorgeous. Two legends, One Little Gold Man. Barbra Streisand, Funny Girl, and Katharine Hepburn, The Lion in Winter, received the exact same number of votes, 3,030, and split the Best Actress award. 1972, Charlie Chaplin's emotional return. The silent star spoke with tears. He received a 12-minute standing ovation, marking his return to the U. After a 20-year politically imposed exile due to alleged communist sympathies. Politics, protests and shock, 1973 to 1985. 1973, Brando's bold rejection. A political protest on Hollywood's biggest stage. Marlon Brando refused his Best Actor Oscar for The Godfather, sending activist Sachin Littlefeather to protest the mistreatment of Native Americans by the film industry. 1974, The Streaker. Nude comedy gold. A shocking moment perfectly handled. A streaker named Robert Opal ran across the stage. Host David Niven famously quipped he was only showing his shortcomings, a line often hailed as one of the best ad-libs ever. 1985, Sally Field. The misquoted classic. The line we all know is wrong. She won for Places in the Heart and actually said, I can't deny the fact that you like me right now, you like me. Physical and Emotional Heights. 1988 to 2003. 1988, Cher's naked dress power-up. A fashion moment that overshadowed the win. She wore a sheer black Bob Mackie creation, doubling down after an earlier scandalous outfit, showing she was an undeniable force as she won Best Actress for Moonstruck. 1991, the 73-year-old workout. Jack Palance proved age is just a number. Winning Best Supporting Actor for City Slickers at age 73, he dropped and did 3 one-handed push-ups to prove his vitality to producers. 1994, Anna Paquin. Adorably stunned. The definition of speechless. At age 11 she became the second youngest Oscar winner, Best Supporting Actress for The Piano, frozen in adorable genuine shock on stage. 1997, Cuba Gooding Jr. Shouts over the music. He had too much love to give. The orchestra tried to play him off after he won for Jerry Maguire, but he defiantly yelled out names and thanks for nearly a full minute over the escalating music. 1999, Roberto Benigni's Joyful Hop. The winner bounced off the walls. When Life is Beautiful won Best Foreign Language Film, a joyful Benigni climbed onto the backs of chairs before hopping to the stage. He later became the first male actor to win Best Actor for a non-English language role. 2002, Halle Berry. A door has opened. A historic win that remains singular. She became the first and still only black woman to win Best Actress for Monsters Ball, using her tearful speech to acknowledge every nameless, faceless woman of color. 2003, the non-consensual kiss. Adrian Brody's moment was overshadowed by a smooch. Winning for The Pianist, an excited Adrian Brody kissed presenter Halle Berry on the lips without her consent, a moment that has since faced significant public criticism. If you found this helpful, we would be genuinely grateful if you considered liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Your support means the world to our small community and helps us keep creating content like this. Thank you so much for watching. For Modern Shocks and Viral Hits, 2006 to 2022. 2006, Crash beats Brokeback Mountain. The upset nobody saw coming. Crash unexpectedly won Best Picture over the critical favorite Brokeback Mountain, In what is widely considered one of the biggest Oscar surprises of the century, 2009 Heath Ledger's posthumous win. A family's heartbreaking tribute. Ledger won Best Supporting Actor for The Dark Knight's Joker. His father, mother, and sister accepted the award on behalf of his then 3-year-old daughter Matilda. 2010 The Caney Director. An interruption that stole the spotlight. Roger Ross Williams became the first black director to win an Oscar for Best Short Documentary, but his estranged producer rushed the stage to cut him off mid-speech. 2013, Jennifer Lawrence's grand entrance fail. The moment the internet broke. She tripped on her Dior dress on her way up the stairs to accept Best Actress for Silver Linings Playbook, later confirming it was a genuine, embarrassing fall, not staged. 2014 The record-breaking selfie. The most expensive photo op in history. Host Ellen DeGeneres' star-studded selfie with Meryl Streep, Brad Pitt, and others crashed Twitter after receiving over 2.3 million retweets in hours. It was later revealed as Samsung product placement. 2016 Chris Rock's #OscarsSoWhite monologue. Uncomfortable truths delivered with perfect timing. The host's searing critique of Hollywood racism was the result of 6 weeks of work with 17 writers, directly addressing the lack of diversity in nominations for the second year running. 2016 Leo finally wins, and used his moment for a bigger cause. After 27 years and 6 nominations, Leonardo DiCaprio finally won Best Actor for The Revenant, using his entire speech to highlight the urgency of climate change. 2017 Envelope Gate. The biggest mistake ever. La La Land. Wait, no Moonlight. A PricewaterhouseCoopers accountant handed the presenters the wrong envelope. La La Land was announced as Best Picture, and producers were giving speeches for 2 minutes and 23 seconds before Moonlight was revealed as the true winner. 2020 Parasite rewrites history. A new era for international film. Bong Joon-ho's film became the first ever non-English language movie to win Best Picture, securing 4 major awards, including director and screenplay. 2022 The slap heard round the world. Violence interrupts the celebration. Will Smith walked onto the stage and slapped Chris Rock after the host made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith. Smith later won Best Actor but was banned from the Oscars for 10 years as a consequence.